A number of events kind of led up to us getting in touch with OCVLC, and it started with a neighbor who has for many years been a hoarder, who started escalating some of his behaviors when the county started cleaning up his property and taking some things out on us.
We went to put up this fence, and that aggravated him even more. He physically confronted me several times. He actually tried to sneak up behind me with a club.
My name is Mary Elledge, and 36 years ago, our only son was brutally murdered in our home. And it took them 40 minutes to kill him, so they did a lot of horrid things to him. Our lives have been totally turned upside down and will never really be the same.
We initially weren't aware of what resources were available to us to deal with this. We went in and got the paperwork for the restraining order. They said we were going to have a hearing, and he was going to be there and he would contest it, and we were unsure what to do.
When someone is the victim of a crime, they may feel powerless. The complexities of the legal system can make knowing what to do overwhelming.
They experience trauma in the incident, but they also experience trauma throughout the criminal justice process. They are expected to talk about an incident that was extremely traumatic and scary for them.
Going to a parole hearing by yourself, it is very hard because they have attorneys that represent them and we don't. Like the man who murdered our son, he had all kinds of people that he could have there for him. We had each other, but we needed a professional.
The reality is prosecutors can't and don't represent crime victims.
That's where the Oregon Crime Victims Law Center comes in. We provide free legal services for crime victims in Oregon to ensure that their rights are protected and that their voices are heard.
The Oregon Crime Victims Law Center is unlike any other resource that we have in the state of Oregon.
OCVLC is the only free, direct provider of legal services to crime victims in the state of Oregon.
Since 2009, OCVLC has helped thousands of people all across Oregon find their voice in the legal system, including victims of domestic violence, assault, robbery, and many other cases.
Having representation from OCVLC helped us feel a lot more prepared when we came into the courtroom.
Really gave us some peace of mind. I mean, this had been a very difficult situation for quite a while.
They know the language of the court. They know the language of the legal landscape, which is something we were not familiar with at all.
We could ask her questions. Why are we doing this and why aren't they doing that? And that was very important to us. It leveled the playing field, and I think this has made such a difference.
They were able to speak for us and empower us when we did need to speak about something in a way that really could hit directly at the key points that the judge needed to know in that situation.
That involvement by itself can help a victim achieve growth, a victim heal from trauma, and it can help a victim find closure.
Because OCVLC is a nonprofit organization, the work we do is only possible with your financial support. Every dollar we receive goes towards being the most effective advocate we can be for those who need it most.
You don't need to be afraid of the system. The system is there to support you, and they know the way to help that happen.
It takes all we can do sometimes to get to the place, and we have someone who's on our side.